This deck it's not really as gimmicky, like, oh, this is gonna be a funny card. It's more like, hey, it turns out that Bountiful Harvest is a good card, so might as well just play it, right? This is a mid-range Scoia'tael list that just says, look, Bountiful Harvest is great. It can be played off of Forest Protector. It's a Forest Protector, an already very powerful card, just got even better. And because we're not like orbs or anything crazy, the Herald nerf never really bothers us. It's just good. I'm gonna get you lurked up. Thanks, Mad Hunt. Take care. Take care. Appreciate it.
That might even be amusing.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
I guess that was a mistake in retrospect. I could have just gone like that. If they lock it, I'm gonna be very sad. I don't think so. I think it was greedy. I guess Handbuff must have been the assumption, right? Okay. Oh, Melusine's fine. Take our time here. If they have Covenant, no big deal. I don't think they can win the round. Because we are, even though it looks like on board looks pretty normal. We'll just keep building up our carryover.
I could drown you in a single drop.
I was debating. Maybe front row is better. A lot of rain though, regardless. Spear versus John, let's go. Is that something that's happening? I'm not aware of, Freak. Ascalon, good to see you. Oh, I'm against Spiro. Oh, well, that'll do it. Well, let's have an easy win, right? Spiro, trash player. What can I say? I mean, the wins just... The game just pretty much writes itself right now. I mean... What can I do, right? Can't do anything wrong here.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Yeah, trash player, easy one. Spiro, not somebody who is so good at the game that constantly casts qualifiers and all that fun jazz. Nothing like that, guys. This is the easiest win I've seen all day. Easiest win I've seen all day, except my hand's really good. I don't know if I don't want to play. Start here. Bountiful Harvest is a great hit. What do we got? Okay. I confess I might have been looking for Call of the Force for Sinless. Are we really still doing this, man? Huh?
Feathers whisper.
Fill our hearts with roar.
Trying to figure out how I want to bait this one out. How do I want to bait it? Because right now I'm sitting on just the absolute most Chad-like. No, let's bait a little bit more. I'll play a Hamadryad. Go. Catching up with chat. Sorry, I'm really getting more focused now that I actually want to beat Spiro. Spiro's more fun. So, I think they're weather. I'm just going to bleed out their whole hand and win the game. Or they're druids and I'm going to bleed out Getty and win the whole game. The thing they don't know is we have the most evil thing ever in our hand of all time. So this thing is obviously completely broken, which is how God intends it. I don't care about my draws. Just give me your Neomancy. Thank you. I need you. Perfect. Okay, so those draws are exactly what we're looking for, quite literally. About as good as my can possibly get. Things are about to get, I think, a little dicey. I don't have a way around it. So I'm going to play you. I'm going to buff you. And then you're probably going to Giga Scorpion it, and it's going to make me really sad. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bleed the heck out of him.
What do you need?
Hey, welcome back. I've been waiting for you. The entire round one was really just to wait for this moment. I just thought I could win the round and then have him waste Right or Fukusa on Melusine, and then just wait the whole round for it. I wanted him to feel really confident going into this so I could just crush their souls. Or his soul here. It was not nice play on my part, I confess. This was not me coming in like, wow, I'm going to be the kindest player that ever existed. No, this was all just blatant cruelty on my part, I confess. Space out a little bit. It's like two of you. Sure. Get some more points over here. Do you have Getty in hand? Yeah, no, this is the Juggernaut. There's the Getty I'm looking for. I used Heatwave already, so. Alright, round zeros. No, I mean, Spear is a great player, an unbelievably skilled. Oh, here comes the money. Here comes the money. Yeah, this game's over.
Sacrifices for Melusine.
Is that enough? Yeah, it's enough. I don't have any more ticking here. No, all right, that's game. We win. There's no way to lose it here. That's it. The game's over. If you have to blow, if you didn't have a way out without Fukusa and Getty, it'd blow both of them in a round 2 bleed. It just gets worse every time I draw. Well, you're actually pretty decent against rain. Yeah, what do we got? 4 options here. Hands, I think, is perfect. I think it's as good as my hand's ever going to get. So let's do it. Draco Turtle's nasty. You want Purify? I think you just go Isengrim and get the lock here. No, do I want to Neomancy for the lock, though? I think you want to Neomancy for the lock, because I want to use Isengrim for the elf here.
Mother will be proud.
Hey, there it is. That's it. There we go. GG. You GG, my friend. All right, it's a mirror matchup. It's gonna be a little tough, I think. I think you want to be on a, want to get the position where I want to keep you for the pass. You're out. That's the weak part. Yeah, it looks solid. Yeah, I like both those decks. But no, a big part of being a content creator is trying to balance the short term and long term. I'm gonna go work. Have fun, everyone. Aislinn, take care, my friend. Hope to see you soon. See you soon. But Empire, my mind's always on Empire building. How do I give you guys such incredible over-the-top value that you guys are like, holy crap, that's awesome. Only thing on my mind. Nature should be so good here. Chinese Witcher, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad and overjoyed you're joining us here today as we cut some vines down from the trees. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the socials. And welcome to the Plain Talk family. See, here's the risk. I have the proactive play here, so I can do some really nasty stuff here. Because I have Heatwave, I don't actually have to practice killing this. You can click here, get Nature's Rebuke, and just murder. And now, look, and then we immediately can play our Hamadryad and get into a dominant position. We're just playing I wanted to get a good Scoia'tael deck put together. It's not Handbuff. Handbuff's been a little mixed for me. So I wanted to lean into what I think is the most powerful card potentially released for Scoia'tael, which is Bountiful Harvest, and see how far I can take it. I don't think I've shared it. So let me go hook up with it. Just Jam, what education, expressing facts, or expressing your views? Both. I think it's kind of a balanced Just Jam, right? Where when it comes to playing Talk Money, one, it's just, typically, generally speaking, it's interesting knowledge and ideas that I want to share with you, but technically not advice. So legally speaking, keep that in mind. With that said, the way I view it is they are my opinions. You can take them or leave them. They might be right, they might be wrong, but it's also for the intent of, hey, here's what's working for me, or here's what I'm seeing. It might be interesting to keep in mind for you. See, now you're in a really passive. Larkaki escape for now. Most powerful ST, most powerful card for ST in this expansion. It might be very well Bountiful Harvest. It's a lot of value for a bronze card. Tinty 1945, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you joined us as we dig in the earth for aluminum. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the socials over there. Welcome to the family. Best Nilfgaard card? Maybe. So now 13 puts them at 25, and we can be pretty mean here. And this is where they find out we are not devotion, and they are devotion. And so we're about to go tit for tat with each other for a hot second. Not bad. So all we're trying to do is get ahead on points here. So it's kind of a bit of both. But basically at the end of the day, for just jam, take a look. If it's your jam, great. If it's not your jam, also great. Whatever floats your vote. I'll go for my own Bountiful Harvest here. What do we got? 6, 7, 5. I think I want to go for my own archer here. This here was better in case they are taking a Brehen. It would surprise me. We have a massive Pyrotech. Can this buff non-Scoia'tael? Oh, yeah, I can. Interesting. Interesting. What can I do with that? That's an interesting mechanic. Streaming full time? Comfortably, reliably? That's a really interesting question. I used to be thin. It depends on how you how you want to clarify comfortably and reliably here. You used to be thin. I am breaking even right now. So if you're saying, is that an extraordinarily massive amount of like living it up, John? No. I'm not. If you're thinking I'm rolling in the dough, making the big money flow, you know, all that fun jazz. No. I'm not living like that. Am I at a point where it's more about building slowly but surely the income and growing it from that perspective? Yes. This combo here, this makes it so they're just going to crush this round. You just come out swinging a Forest Protector. You just shut this down immediately. Like, I'm not coming in here like I'm the richest person in the world. I'm breaking even. I definitely need to make the money in the long run grow because I wish to experiment with content, bring you guys more interesting things, have some flexibility in that regard. I can't do that right now. I can't even save for retirement. That's the next objective. So my objectives right now are break even so I don't starve. Yes, we've hit that. Next step, get the bare minimum retirement savings, which is for me maxing out a Roth IRA. It's a type of retirement account. You don't pay taxes on the way in. You pay taxes on the way in. Or you pay taxes on the way in. You don't pay them on the way out. Still waking up. So that's that would be lovely for me. If I can pull that off, I'd feel very good.
I don't have all day.
Okay. Now my opponent's starting to figure out I'm really being mean here. Roth IRAs may be hunted for a certain dollar amount because right now Scoia'tael, one of the people who made a bunch of money from PayPal and then went on to make a bunch of other really successful companies, is sitting on a tax-free account with quite literally $1 billion sitting in it. You know, which is a lot of money, as you may have guessed. I'm gonna go for the Easingram lock play here if I can. Ooh, lock, or do I want to go for that? I think go for the lock here.
Manticore venom should do the trick.
They might just have the Purify here, but that's a lot of points. Circle's a good sign that they don't, so I think you can just go for the kill here pretty comfortably.
You are no lumen of mine.
And now that we have the Dryad out, I can go pretty tall here. So that's what's going on. So they might start putting taxes on the way out if you just simply have too much in Roth, and they want you to prioritize the money that would be taxed and not taxed first. But that's kind of my last look at it. It's still up in the air, still very much in the air. There's Skags. Okay. Is that enough? So I think we. Do I trade here or do I get less say? Skags definitely got. Oh, it's Torque at the end. Yeah, I'll trade for Torque. Give it to me. You know what? Ooh, that hit. If that, the reason I clicked here is I'm gonna get the last card anyways. Might as well high roll and see if I just win. And that is absolutely correct. That is the right play. Good game. Wait, what? Wait, Twitch hearing? What, did I see a Twitch earnings leaderboard? Yeah. Cyvern, yeah, there was a conversation about the Twitch earning leaderboard in the Discord and the finance channel between me and Ludok. We're talking about it for a bit. Better. Syndicate? Interesting. Legendary indeed. Yeah, Trey, I posted a tweet and you responded. I appreciated it. It's kind of interesting. Some people really like it. Some people didn't like it at all. They just don't care. My earnings aren't a secret, so I think if you're able to just make videos like and just show it off without consequence, like I'm fine with the Plain Talk family being pretty open about it. All right, this is actually I like this play. I wish there was a way I could buffer, but Veil obviously is why I like her playing her first, but also paradoxically is why I don't. Very vulnerable to Payday or Horseson Jr., but also just a good card. Why choose Twitch over YouTube as streaming platform? What a great question, Riskov. Ooh, you're really going for it. I'm proud of you. You're a bolder person than I am. Jeez. That's a really good question. Soldier's Truffle deck? Try it, Gorilla Build. I saw an Illusionist deck the other day that looked pretty fun.
Mother Earth, I grant you my life. From you it came, to you it returns.
No, I wasn't gonna say it, so give it a go. So YouTube, you have a lot of benefits on YouTube. The biggest two things I would say are the reasons don't. One is YouTube doesn't have gift subs, which is actually a really big deal. You really want gift subs because it's a huge amount of any streamer's revenue, especially particularly on Twitch. I think it's the bulk of it. If you were to look at everyone, I think you'd find it to be number one. Number two, this was really why I chose Twitch, is I thought the YouTube versus Twitch communities are big enough apart that I'm double dipping better. So in that regard, it's basically there's not really a streaming community on Gwent for YouTube, so I'm breaking new ground and it's all in one place. But there's a group of people who just watch Gwent live, and there's a group of people who just watch Gwent VODs. If you're going to watch VODs and like VODs, you're gonna be on YouTube anyways. So if I'm streaming there, it's kind of like a bonus. If you're already on YouTube watching VODs, you're probably gonna watch them anyways. So just strictly for live streamers. So if I go there, I kind of get two different groups. So that was my thought. Could be wrong. Could be incorrect. Well, Mr. Neromancer, I can't really do much about you now, can I? That was my thought. It might be totally wrong. I think this is the play. Is this crazy?
The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
So much both. So fall asleep in your stream and see Cyber's perfect. I love it, right? The play Spotter versus me, fail clogging and rage quit. Good to see. That sounds fun. This round's going great. Heck yeah. Do I just pass? This has been such a disaster of a round for our boner. It's great. Committed literally nothing. I have a ton of carryover in my hand. And I don't really think I care about a bleed. I don't really think I care about last say because they're probably devotion. They don't probably have a heat wave, so I'll best. You got me. That round was great for us. There's been so many provisions winning it, and we didn't commit anything, and we have tons of value. Not hard to move our YouTube community to YouTube if needed. Well, I'm double dipping. The benefit of double dip right now is if YouTube channel shuts down, Twitch is good, and vice versa. And yes, if in the future it turns out Twitch really falls behind in a very meaningful and noticeable way. then I can always pivot. Pivot hard too. Not too big of a deal. They go tax collector. We'll go maxi. I think they're gonna bleed here.
And now I shall break.
Wow, that's a bad series of cards. Okay. Alright, we're gonna Nature's Rebuke on the bottom, go. I think maybe this was correct play. I'm putting Nature's Rebuke back because now when I mulligan, I can mulligan my other Nature's Rebuke if I need to. Now here's the fear. And now Sinless is wrecked. Kind of.
Hide among you in plain sight.
Any other? Okay, I have one Dryad. I may just have to accept that this is all gonna brick because they're trying to bleed. It's not hard for me to get out of a bleed, but we'll see. You can always trade Nature's Gift for just more points here. Well, what I'm basically saying is I'm gonna play unitless here until you get out of the round, then I'll just dump something that gets me out of it. Crocodile Goku? Not yet, not yet. Today's gonna end up being Scoia'tael and monster focused, probably. But all my other things dry. Sure. Fast, pyro, play. Or they keep bleeding me here. This round's blowing my mind. Are they really going for this? Alright, well, power to you. I don't have a board anymore.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Okay. Wow, they're really, really going for it. I'm so surprised. They really hate us. I did do Archgriffin alumni.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
I'm like actually really surprised at this round. Are you still going? I can't believe it. I mean, I guess they're treating us maybe like we're Handbuff, but we're really not Handbuff. We're really secretly Gourd, Forest Protector, and other stuff. We're just kind of like a mid-range Scoia'tael. That guy just grew blue green. Sure. Okay. Changing my plans a little bit here. Oh, I low rolled here. Okay, that's fine.
They'll not leave here alive.
They are probably getting rid of all my nature cards here, so I may actually have to use Call of the Forest just to get myself Forest Protector and hope to draw. Can't say I probably say I don't understand what is happening on this game. This game's weird. Double Ratcatcheress. Interesting. Nice, Ivan. That's sick. This is where I thought things would get weird. If you don't have a spender, like imagine if I had Heat Wave in hand, we just win this game right now. We don't, but this bleed is just so risky, okay? You overprofit by 2. And now what? See, this is desperation, right? Play you. Bountiful Harvest is an option here.
splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
Okay. I mean, they're all inning, right? Like, you might get it all. But our short round, if you blow all your coins here, it's probably pretty strong. If I draw Herald, and I'm guaranteed to get Herald access because we know the bottom card of our deck is bricked. Our bottom card is Nature's Rebuke. We put it there. There's no way they made it so Max the Actual will show the bottom card. And then these 6, we know we're going to hit at least Neomancer, Herald in top 5. Sure. Okay, how far do you go? There you go. See, they have to all in here. Every coin they have. Which is fine. Like, you get rid of my carryover. I'll keep leader ability and go wild. Lemonek, welcome back. Benefit, how have you been? How have you been?
Ugh, stop gurgling like that.
A wee hint. Dunny jiggle this.
Okay, so we held off the blade, really without any effort, to be blunt. Lisa, how are you? How are you? And there's a world where our hand is gored when you're Neomancy Heatwave, and I'll just clean this entire round up. No. No. Okay. Okay, this hand's nuts. Lisa, how are you? It's been a little bit. How have you been? How have you been?
Come to me, little one.
Gord will be 15 and we have Heatwave for their next play. If we want it, I guess. Alternative play is Giants Caress it. Should I just go Gord here, though? Yeah, I think we got it. Okay.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Catching up the chat. Played and playing my Kanta on Ku and the Joachim on Kickstarter. Nice. Good game. Okay, I think we got our deck. I think we got the deck. It's a good hand. I like the Sorceress, I think. So they really want... The reason I'm like optimistic about this match is we were able to beat earlier, one of the earlier iterations, a Flurry deck while having blue coin, which is very hard to do. Deluxe, Nilfgaard doesn't exist for another 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, when people figure out how you're supposed to play Nilfgaard on this patch, we'll see some Nilfgaard. But until then, it'll be good. Seasonal Arnichad remake when? Pricknote on my list. I can't wait. New artist seems really fun. All the resurrecting for Arnagad combo seems super fun. A lot of good stuff. Reb, we just beat Spiro on the ladder, taking out his SK experiments with our machine of a deck.
Come to me, little one.
I mean, might as well cash it in. Feels good. Gustavo, how are you? How are you? Just goes from Nilfgaard. It is very good for Nilfgaard. That's not, you're not kidding about that. It's just we'll see if how much they're gonna be able to steal, you know. Not in devotion. Can we try to make Siegfried in? Nah, Calcufactor. I want them to if they want to keep meditating mage, what they'll do is they'll do like hotfix Siegfried 5/5. That'd be, and then my Viper deck would be better. I had to remake Viper. I had to take a hard pivot of the deck, unfortunately. A pivot I don't want to do. Gustavo, what's up? We gotta love like the first couple days of patch. There's nothing too scary going on. I mean, that's not bad, but not great. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But I have to put the word there. What do I have in my deck? I have one of every spell in my hands. Great, John. Exactly what I want to see. Oh no, it's a lie. I'm missing Bountiful Harvest. Okay. I think I want to put some pressure here and make this kind of miserable for them. Still Bountiful Harvest here.
I could drown you in a single drop.
Kispar and Mech. They can hide, but there is no escape.
Okay, of note, we're ahead on points now. That's what they do. Take care, Glado, and take care. Nice game for Spiro, John. Thank you, Gustavo. Viper will be his patch? I'm not excited about Viper will be his patch. They got rid of the spying mechanic from him. Nilfgaard Viper Renegade. I'm surprised. Viper is not a small, it's pretty cheap for attack. Why not ping the Jhin to avoid healing? Cause I guess I could have pinged it. I just spread out the damage. And that might have been right. Does give me an option there for circle here. Okay, so now they're in a weird spot, which is lovely. I also can. Do I want to making? I think you do click here. I want making per se. Oh, this is pretty strong though. I do control a Viad as it turns out. I'll buff here just to make sure gutting slash is less effective. Go. Viper's no longer saying King Mars. It took a step back. It's gonna take a hit here, but I've been brewing. I've been brewing here. Don't worry. I play Lemons and Viper Renegade. But yeah, freaking out. Freaking out the big brain, eh? Gosh, it's fun being mean. Levisha, hello. How are you? Welcome. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you're joining us here today as we fight Sirens of Swords. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the socials. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Levy, how are you? I have 3 here. Okay. Trying to figure out how many I can get away with here. I have 3, so I'm at 42 right now. I mean, 42 ain't bad, eh? Oh, I can get Bountiful Harvest, John. Holy crap, I didn't even realize. Didn't even cross my mind, to be honest, here. 5, 4. Did that get me by 1? I think this is right, John. Oh, plenty, actually. Your turn. Oh my gosh, this is so mean. Reshan, I love you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate those kind words. Welcome. Glad I get to say hello to you live, and I'm glad you joined the YouTube. Famous S, good to see you here. Gird's huge, but I honestly didn't even notice it. I wasn't paying enough attention to even notice its existence. Okay.
I'll cleave you into.
No. You gonna find it? Or is God gonna help you out? No. Try again. Are you gonna all in here? Okay. So how many things do I need to pull this one off, eh? There are some bad hits here. I think you go for it. I might as well just keep making them on the back foot. I like watching them struggle. Well, how big's Harold right now? I can go Hamadryad. I think I can do it with Hama too.
'Tis my tree. I was born with it. I shall die with it.
Almost. I'm sure. No, I got it. That's enough. Okay, cool. Go. Dang, it's gotta be a cat and alumni. Cyvarian, I'm so sorry. No, it doesn't. It's permanent. It just locks it in as the value. Did you happen to get destroyed by some alumni with some Archgriffin by chance? If so, I'm sorry in advance. Love alumni. Airhorn sound. Good to see you here. How's it going? Let's see. Xavier? Alright, that's not gonna feel very good here. Wait, you're moving your graveyard? Why are you moving your graveyard? Oh, because you bricked the row. So I'm at 4, 8, 8. Okay.
They'll not leave here alive.
Big yikes on your part. Unfortunately, it's random Scoia'tael unit, so this is obviously bricked. Turning in for a bit, see what's popping. Hey, welcome, my friend. We got a nasty little brew on our part. Last card's Genod in hand, I bet. Ooh, there's the Axie Purify. Well, they did great. Last day is yours, buddy. It's that or Heatwave in hand, but I'll give it to them. They did a good job. And I hope that went well for them. Fortunately, the buff on Maxie's probably going to be wasted here. What have we got left in our deck? Oh yeah, our whole deck is here. Very nice. Bob is great. You don't need want you. Dunk is great. Dunga might actually... Wow, good hit there. Will you push? No. You're like, no, please no. Right, I'll play the Maxie. Let's see what we
Your
got.
magic can't harm me.
Go play
No magic
Maxie, yeah.
can.
If I played Simless, I did the force the round. I don't think you want Purify and slow buffing here. I think it's the worst card, so I'll put it on the bottom. I don't like our top cards very much. So I am giving up the 2-point carryover. Go wild. Yeah, Rift Guardian, you don't have to ask about post. You can post as many decks as you want in Discord. Go wild, bud. Custom cards, all that jam. What's your favorite card so far? Witch's Sabbath is a lot of fun, Gustavo. Any cards that let me play Witchers the way I like to play Witchers makes me happy. Or not Witchers, I have to mulligan here. God, I hope it goes okay. I missed the card I really wanted. This will force out Reckless Flurry, Gutting Slash, and it'll die, but then I can play Sorceress pretty much uncontested here. Because that'll be a turn before they can Bear Witcher. Oh man, you're going for that. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. Have we gotten both Mega Scopes out? We have, so I can't brick it. I mean, do you just go call here? No, I think it's Great Wisdom in doing this very quickly. If I open like this,
Like that.
then I can do, if they hit it with like 3 to knock it down, 5, hit here, Dryad's Crest, buff it up and go wild. Okay, catching up chat. Yeah, definitely check out the Discord. Post whatever you want there. How many Russians in the Plain Dog family? I have no idea. All my long-term things are new. Maybe we'll try to do a 5K. I would love to have like a family map where I could find out where everybody's relatively located. You just basically like a little document. You click what country you're from, so everyone can figure out the full distribution if people are interested in that. Imperial Practitioner, I think my expectations were sky high. Nilfgaard seems to be a little weak right now, but they always come back, and you're going to see Imperial Practitioner time and time again will be infuriating. Grok, it's one of those that I think is going to age like wine. I got to be patient here. I still believe in the Imperial Practitioner, though. Dave Font, there we go. There we go. So all you do is this. Bob. Give me a moment and then I'll welcome to the family. Alright. Dave Visonic, welcome to the Playing Talk fam. Glad you're joining us here today as we forage in the underbrush looking for berries. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out all the socials. I'll plug them for you. And welcome to the Playing Talk family.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
I think you just take the opportunity. Because if they're running Trial, losing a Witcher, they've gone through so many Witches now. No Kadach, no Bear Witcher number 1. That's probably not what you want to see here, to be honest. They're going to miss 1 turn of value here? Okay. You guys feeling lucky? Oh, maybe lucky. Still worth hitting. Cashing in. Not the Callus. If it's Heatwave, it might really stink at the end. It's going to be close. This one's not going to be a short one. If it's Heatwave, it's theirs. If it's not Heatwave, though, it'll be a quick win for us. Play back, bro. Maybe not a quick one. Did they find the way? Does my bleed go too far? There it is. GG. Move. You just beat Handbuff with double cushy Vi Hyperthin meme. Feels good. Flameblade. That sounds excellent. I love it. That is fantastic. Well done, my friend. Welcome. Good to see you. I don't know if we've run into each other yet. I believe it's your first time in the chat.
The only good one is a dead one.
Wasn't it mages? Was it mages? Stormbot? Was it? First, also, welcome to the chat as well. This is his first time here. Was it alumni? I thought SK was last game. Big fan of that play.
Tis my tree. I was born with it. I shall die with
I think I have to buff it. I was seriously considering not buffing it though. I won't deny. Yep, first time? Okay. Well, first time for you. Perfect. Welcome, my friend. Glad you're here. Once again, we find Duncan just getting a Chad created. Every one of these hits the Chad. Okay. How can I get more carryover? Like, that's the only thing on my mind. Like, how do I get more? I think it's just Orneomancy Maxi, right? Wait, they pass on 7 apiece?
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get you.
Top of the deck's great. I don't even care about memorizing it. I just don't see a world where I lose this. Oh, now we're on 7. No, now we're on 6. We're on 6. Are you sure they know what they're doing? Other choice is start smacking Bountiful Harvest, but might as well just... I think it'll be fine. I think our Bleed's gonna be okay here. Some good stuff going on here, Deluxe. They got something cooking in the kitchen, but I got Heatwave in hand, so I'm not like overly afraid. Now, what am I missing here? Okay, both the damage cards. I think I'm probably gonna want double Rebuke more likely. If I put this back and get the other Rebuke for the record, I'm gonna be really sad. Yeah, hand's nuts. That's a good hit. Because this says, okay, you can't get off lock. You have to have Tourney Joust or Assassinate, and it doesn't trade perfectly because we get the nature buff and we get the buff here. It's good. So, Priest Girl, I don't know if it's 2-0, but there's a rule. D9 did a good job pushing it years ago. And the rule is when you don't know what your opponent's doing, just smash their face. Just get into their face and smash it. And just find out what they're up to. Ooh, do I go Dolman Thanaboman here? Didn't need that to die. On the other hand, nah. Let's just go for like Stimulus, double Nature Rebuke, obliterate the whole field, double like spawn like a fiend here, and just get 1,000,000 points and win the game. I can then just do this next one and not have to deal with Graveyard anymore. I think that's the correct line of play. I'll take Nature Rebukes here. You're a 4. Yeah, and I think you just smack there. Yeah, there you go. But I mean to go, let's see, catch up a chat here. I'm not gonna go for 2-0, but I think knocking on the door and figuring out what they're trying to imposter would be good. This feels like I'm cheating for the record. I don't think I'm a good guy in the game.
No good wine will come from here.
I think I'm gonna just be as mean as possible here. So you go here into foul.
There is no place more.
Wait, yes, you won't let us talk to strangers.
Ooh, that's an interesting choice here. Yeah, go for BR by buff. That's fine.
Reach high into the sky.
I'm surprised he never got interchanged, but here we are. Does have Ifneen? Original draft did. It got cut though. Marius as he moves away from Devotion. Ball deck, maybe Josh Red. I don't know what they're doing yet. This blame for the Watchers, insane. See, Liar going full meme. Nice, double shoot, double sunset, and amen, Liar Fire. I'm cheering for you, bud. I'm always flattered when people get the pro of memes. They're come report in. They're like, John, I did it, and I'm like, you did what? It's like I took your meme deck and I climbed the pro rank with it. Casino Shoop all the way, baby, or Casino Lippy. I'm like, you took what? The pro rank? It's like, John, I took your deck, your casino deck, all the way to the pro rank, and I'm like, okay, you did.
Have I something in my teeth?
Trying to figure out, is it pass here? I mean, I don't know what they're doing yet. Does it matter though? Hand's pretty darn good. It's it full in back row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I mean the only thing I really could do here is circle life, but then just pass. I think this is the part. Oh, they had an imposter. Oh yeah, this is the best bleed ever. Mirror Coast, things are good. I got a really sick deck where we just beat Spearow on ladder, so I'm feeling good about that. It always feels good when you beat a fellow streamer. Anti Brick Forest Protector of Xavier? No, because I have a nature card I can just play next round and then use it with Forest Protector. They're gonna get rid of everything but Rebuke though. Assuming they can get out of this, because they have one card. Yeah, see, that's not good enough. Alright, so you're a -1 and lost leader ability. I'll take my GG to go, please. Yeah, it felt good. I smoked Spearow too. It was not a close match. Played really well. But I knew it was Spearow because somebody in chat mentioned it, so I actually put in effort. Wouldn't it be funny if they had to get like Genvo here? That'll do it. So, no Imposter. -1 cards. And we get carryover in hand. We have a 8 point there. Okay, so we have 8 point. Oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad. For the wrong deck list. We were coast. Yeah, I made it. The big one I got really ripped in is I put the wrong deck list twice in the SK Witcher video. Oh, it's good being me. Really, people were loving me. Sergeant SSG, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you joined us as we study how to build a space station. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the socials. I'll give them to you. And welcome to the family. Oh, Calcufactor's got me. Thank you. I appreciate that. But no, I was getting torn apart. Deck is in the deck list document. It's good enough to justify it. I'll figure out exactly. I think I'm just going to open Sorceress here. The Sorceress threatens a 75% chance on making a bomb here. And making a bomb says, okay, you're going to go Damien. See, that's them getting nervous.
The only good human is a dead.
I don't think I mean, Hamadryad is great. I don't think I have to go for that.
Spit it out already.
But you get to prevent assassinate.
All day.
I think I was not happy in the SK video. Yeah, there's a couple. It was very funny. I rolled with it. I have to roll the punches. And people are like, you guys feeling lucky? I'm feeling lucky. This is an easy one. Watch this. I'm going to click it. It's going to have both Bountiful Harvest and not only Bountiful Harvest, it's also going to making a bomb, which is what I need here. Okay, I lied. Didn't quite have everything I was looking for. We'll go for the Bountiful Harvest, though. Sure. I can't wait to see how they handle that. Oh, I have to play a card. Whoops. Yeah, you do have to play cards, don't you, John? I mean, I don't have an answer to it. Might as well.
Reach high into the sky.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so funny. I mean, I'm getting criticism. Like, it's fine. You just have to laugh it off. Unless somebody tells me exactly what I think I can do better, then it's not worth my time. There was a bit of that, short friend. Most people are fine. There are some people who are a little whiny.
Mother will be proud.
Yeah, I love this. It feels really good because, like, this is what? This will be 15 points, and this is going to be another 1,000,000 points. Because now I can also, where are you, buddy? Oh, look, another Bountiful Harvest. I missed the 2 points. Woe is me, right? Yeah, Ball was seen. I was getting worried given how the weird leader ability that might be some Vilgefortz action. Renegade for multiple balls, but we'll see. Yeah, no, I mean, this is what happened to Spearow too. Spearow figured out he needed a forfeit when I locked the Draco Turtle, but yeah, this is just... Yeah, man.
I'll do as you ask. This time.
Let me show you real power.
Ugh, stop gurgling like that.
I have Gourd too for another Yeah, we'd be double their points. G. Shout out to Ahmed Ali, McRandar, and Pseudonym81 for their generous support on Patreon.